So you're gonna see tidbits from our past couple weeks. We both, I think, had a hard time shooting stuff. I had the craziest time. I just accepted an overnight job on top of doing all of the daytime stuff. So basically, usually once I got somewhere, I was either dead or sleeping. So yeah.
My camera battery died, so
you know.
I'm just
That's it, right?
Yeah, exactly. I lost it, the camera charger, and so now I have to get another camera charger, so I just didn't have much.
So this week's vlog topic is 5 helpful tips for starting a company or any business. So we're just gonna tell you what was the most helpful for us and starting everything and how kind of we did that. But first, here is a look at this week. Girl is a mess.
I know how to fix my Edison microphone.
Sloan, what are you doing?
I'm fixing my Edison microphone. You see, this comes off and I fix it.
Oh, and you're wearing sunglasses in the house?
Yes.
You look cute.
I want to sing some songs for you.
Okay.
Because you were sick one time.
Oh, yeah, I'm not sick anymore.
I'm just going to play a song.
Okay. So this is one of my pride and joys, even though that's your old rattle from when you were a baby. It's a mess right now because they just put everything up, and children are messy, but it's kind of like their clothes and shoes command center area. And this is my other pride and joy. This is like the school command center area, info, all their stuff has their names on it. So cute. Okay, ready? Make What? Okay, no, seriously. I'm gonna take a picture. Make this fit. Look.
I did my mouth. It hurts.
Because it's Valentine's Day. I need a picture with you. Sit on my lap. Smile.
Yeah.
What is wrong with you?
I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. I don't know.
We're doing a video.
Spinjitzu will only be unlocked.
So that was everything that happened this week, and now we're going to share our 5 helpful tips. So 2 that I had was, the first was, anyway. The first was if you're like starting off a business with a bunch of different people, or just even maybe one other person, just kind of learning how the other person works, what everybody is good at, what everybody's like strengths are. I think that's helped us a lot.
A whole lot.
Yeah, just putting everybody where they can do the best, instead of putting everybody out. And then another tip was just kind of self-care and making sure that you're not completely just, I mean, in the beginning you are just enthralled and there's no, it's just the way it is, but still at least try to maybe schedule something like once a month, or even like something where you and your business partners go and do something fun, because I think that helped us in the beginning as well, doing like
we planned random stuff to just go do together, because we had to look at each other and do stressful business stuff so much. We needed to look at each other and do something fun.
You don't want to just lose one part of your friendship or whatever. So that's something that's helped us.
And I'm gonna piggyback off of that, because I cannot remember whether it was on TV or something. I was telling my mom about this. I don't think I told either of y'all, but somebody said somewhere, they were like, self-preservation is the key to success. That was like the realest quote I had ever heard anybody say, because that is so true. We have done our least best work when we let ourselves get overly burnt out. And somebody has to be the one to say, you know what, we going out, we're gonna go do something,
take a break.
We're gonna take a break, let's come back to this, because literally every time we've done something to just kind of calm ourselves, even if we all have to decide that we're not gonna meet for a week, we're not gonna see each other for a week, we're not gonna talk, like we live together, we're not gonna talk that much this week, to really give yourself
that time.
Yes, I think that's like a big one. So I'm glad she brought that up, because when I saw that, y'all remember that. Self-preservation is the key to success, and that is not a lie. So true. But so one of mine was to build yourself a support team. In the beginning, number one, of course, we had each other in doing this, and that's a big thing you want to do, is when you're looking for people to go into your business with, you make sure that you get people who support you and who not only want this for the potential ending game, but want it to be successful just as bad as you do. That is like you want people who like got your back no matter what. Even if y'all aren't friends or whatever, you just want to make sure it's somebody you can trust. I mean, like for real, so you got to be able to trust them, and you can really tell that stuff in the beginning. Like you really can. You can kind of weed out some of those things just by, because this stuff gets hard, especially if you do the route we did, which is no loans, no outside big help or whatever. But back to what I'm saying, build a support team. We really relied on our family and the people around us, and they're the first people that we went to and said, hey, we're trying to start this business venture, this is what we're doing, this is the goals that we are trying to hit, and what we're trying to create from our community. And we just wanted to, number one, let you know, and number two, see what it is that you would like to do if you're interested in helping us out. And that was
so much support. It's so much help.
Huge. I cannot even begin to.
Us way longer had we not been able
to have just that little jump start. It's just something. And so it's just really important. Build you a good support system. The next thing I was saying is plan everything out as much as you can. Now, I'm gonna put this out there. I am a over planner and an overthinker. So I literally will just plan, think about all the different outcomes on just everything. I think about that as far as it comes to nail polish. So, but when it came to starting this business, it was just out of my element. Like, none of us knew what we were doing. We didn't know anything. So when it came to doing this, we just were kind of sporadically trying to do everything. Fail. Total fail. The minute I bought this book, and I will try to make sure that I link it down below for you guys. It was this startup book. Remember, I got it from Barnes & Noble, and it listed out step by step what you should do when you are trying to start a company. Y'all, best decision we ever made. We followed that book to the T, to the letter. Best decision we ever made. And that's the biggest thing that I could say to pass on is don't try to just sporadically do this. Plan it all out. Write out budget, write out timelines, write out goals. We did really well with keeping goals and just setting a timeline and following something. That worked amazing for us. And then my last one is do your research. I can't say that we did that very well, is we really started researching our field and seeing what were things like in, you know, not only the market, but the demographics and all of that for what we were trying to do and where. And that is so important because it helped us set targets and goals of where we wanted to start off and how so to do that properly. And so that was a big thing, and we did a lot of research on that. And it worked out really great for us. And I can honestly say those are kind of like the top 5 things that really worked for us. I think that is it in a nutshell. Like this, when you're starting a business, even if it's just in the thoughts, you've already got the ball rolling, whatever. I think if you keep these things in your head to do and to follow, it would really help you, because it was phenomenal for us and it really helped us. So yeah, that was our big topic for this week. If you guys have any questions or anything you would like to ask us or talk about as far as starting our company, leave that in the comments. Okay. Next week, I think we will really probably introduce you guys to Best Buds, because I know we haven't formally done that. But we want you to get to know us. But I think next week we will really push showing you Best Buds and what it is that we try to accomplish with it.
My camera charger and everything.
You know, you do what you can. So yeah, that is pretty much it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Like, leave a comment, and subscribe.
I'll see you next week.